This is day 5 of what I do as a marine tech.
All right, so this is where I get into like the meat and potatoes of kind of what I do. This is a metric fuck ton of wires. It's hanging out in this console here. I'm just pulling them out, starting to organize them, just getting them together. I think this is a radar cable and a um, stereo cable, some steering hoses, and some other stuff. And what's great about this is I have made sure that I pulled all of the cables into here before I started doing this. And as soon as I was done, the customer added a new stereo head unit, which required a NEMA and a new BlueNet cable to interface with Garmin. So that was really fun to pull. Didn't quite capture that, but we're getting there. Yeah, after I get everything pulled and recorded and kind of bundled up, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze my fat ass into the console here and start labeling every single wire. This is an older boat, and so there's a lot of loose cut wires inside here. There's just random wires that have nothing to do with the boat anymore that were changed out like 10, 15 years ago, which is always super fun to deal with. But here I am changing the camera angle. I'm walking over here so you can see that's actually where I'm going to be sitting and doing all the main wiring is in this little hole right here. So yeah, as you can see, that's the back of Garmin, back of the switch panel. There's a Bennett trim tab controller pump, which confuses the shit out of me because that's normally used for trim tabs, but on this particular boat, they use the pump for the power poles. So I was really confused when I started doing that. But I got it figured out, and this is just a super sped up version of me labeling, zip tying, getting everything together. And if it was up to me, I would honestly, if he's putting all the time and effort into having this boat cleaned up and doing a refit, I would just rewire it because I would make it look so much cleaner than how it comes out. But it's not my money, so I can only do what the customer wants essentially. So here's all the Yamaha gauges getting tidied up and pulled into place. So this boat should be done within the next 2 days.